One of the looks last year was at Shreveport. You and I got to go there for the Independence Bowl.
Showing you the different things that they're going to try to do and execute throughout the season.
Look at number 10 in white, the bottom of your screen. Southen, former receiver turned tight end. Burrow looks his way and checks down to a wide open Edwards-Helaire, who's inside the 20. Set up the run. Touchdown LSU.
You talk about the passing game is what they want to do, but you get inside that 10, that 5-yard line.
Georgia Southern has a returner at quarterback as well. Shai Wertz running the triple option. They gain just a couple yards on their opening drive, and he's gang tackled on the edge. The safeties, Jacoby Stevens, and for the first time, Grant Delpit getting in on the action. Here comes pressure, but it's all to set up the screen. The dump down to Fournette. And he's just shy of the stick.
Substitute.
Fourth down, here they go, feeling confident and with good reason. First down for Leonard Fournette down to the 20-yard line. Burrow to the corner. Touchdown LSU. It's Justin Jefferson. Wertz, he's stripped, loose ball. LSU's got it, picked up by the Tigers. Patrick Queen.
The guy who created that fumble is a guy that everybody around here in Baton Rouge is so happy he came back for his senior season. Rashard Lawrence, number 90.
After a fumble forced by Rashard Lawrence. And here's the handoff to the left side for Davis Price, who's cleared out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. So
as a passing game coordinator, totally different offense.
Burrow's got time, and he's got 6. Terrace Marshall with a touchdown grab.
And since he's been at LSU, that's the reason why you're able to do what you can do on offense.
Wertz goes down to the backfield. Grant Delpit penetrates through to make the stop. Sideline, John Emery is in at running back for LSU. They fake the give to him, and the crossfield pass finds its way to the freshman rusher. Inside the 20 and out of bounds inside the 10. Electric to start. A 4-receiver look. The inside pass is an easy touchdown. It's another for Terrace Marshall.
Half of it, because we're going to go for it on 4th down. So you're looking just a short, quick throw.
About 1 yard to the 30-yard line. So here's the try for Bass from 47. Plenty of leg, and he gets Georgia Southern on the board.
Joe Burrow.
He's got all sorts of time. And he just needed to find the window, and it closed quicker than expected. Incomplete on 3rd and 5.
Good play later on.
An ankle tackle's not enough to bring down Jefferson. First down for the Tigers.
Offense, and get this on tape.
Burrow takes a shot, and he's got Thaddeus Moss, the tight end, down to the 20-yard line. Georgia Southern for the day, 44 total yards. Edwards-Helaire underneath, and he is right at the sticks.
The backfield, another weapon for Joe Burrow.
Burrow not pressured much today. He goes to the end zone. He's got another touchdown. Terrace Marshall finds pay dirt for the 3rd time from the redshirt senior quarterback. 41-3. Wertz, the starting quarterback, redshirt junior, went down on a hit from Calevon Chason. Tyler Shelvin brings his backup Tomlin to the ground there. First half will be how the carries are divided beyond number 1. Extra effort gets him to the 45.
To end the game or win the game, it's who's going to be able to pass protect.
Burrow unleashes a spiral for Justin Jefferson. He was the top target last year. Guy Stephon Sullivan. This year, though, the opportunity to spread it out. On the retreat, and the check down gets him nothing. So a sustained drive for the Tigers meets resistance on third down. And York's got a huge leg. This is from 39. Sharp and true over the reins here, up 45-3. He runs and takes the hit from Rashad Bird.
So to see him kind of tough it out, hopefully he gets his opportunity at some point, maybe not this season.
He goes across the middle and converts on third down.
Biggest push and the biggest improvement from spring to summer was Miles Brennan. They said, look, we know Joe Burrow is our guy, but Miles Brennan was the most improved player on this football team.
Their defense. The penalty makes it 1st and goal. Incomplete from Brennan. On attack. A stumbling run. It's into the end zone. Touchdown for Leonard Fournette and LSU. Check down throw. The freshman running back Tyrion Davis-Price.
He's saving him next week for Texas.
Incomplete again on 3rd and 10. A little bit of miscommunication there between Brennan.
Carter did not go to the NFL. And right now, his Oregon Ducks trying to help out and carry the torch for the Pac-12. Right? Orgeron's head coaching at LSU.
And having perspective on something makes it easier to understand. Steve Ensminger, Ed Orgeron.
They're going to run. They run kind of to throw. Changing that philosophy that they're going to throw to run, and we've seen some open lanes with a quarterback that's been very efficient throughout this ball game.
Cade York, good from 48 yards.
Dave Aranda saw in his visits with the Green Bay Packers and said, you know what, I want a room like that. And that's something that they were able to help out and do in that group and get into the college football playoff.
Pressure comes from the edges here on 3rd down and finally gets there. Neil Farrell helps lead the charge and force the punt.
Over at Texas A&M, and he had 3 touchdowns the other night on Thursday night. And then, like the honorable mentions, you know, we don't know much about Kelly Bryant, the transfer from Clemson over to Missouri.
Let's see what happens this season with the expectations up a little bit.
And for so many coaches around the country, it's a chase to just get to the next step on the ladder. The first 2 years of Ed Orgeron's head coaching tenure, first 2 full seasons, 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central on ABC against the Longhorns.
That's a big game. That's probably the big game in the early part of the season for me that I think we're going to see 2 programs, 2 storied programs, Texas, LSU. I think this is going to be one of those signature wins throughout the season. I know Ed Orgeron, happy for his team's performance, happy the way that his offense played today.